Hi, it's Lon on Sunday, March the 23rd. I wanted to just clarify the due dates and your marks for everything going forward until the end of the semester, now that we have changed the final four classes to ensure that we can really deal with the unfolding history in Canada right now, in the present moment, and for the future. So, to clarify, everything has now been posted. And what I am going to do is just walk you through how this all corresponds to the course outline so that you understand what your final grade will be. So, in the course outline, there is a section called Evaluation Criteria. That's what we're looking at now. And you can see the weighting at the right. And there's in-process participation. That's worth 20% of your grade. Those are the discussion posts that you've been doing each week. Then there's the first reflection, which you've done with 15%, the second reflection, which you did with 15%, the third reflection, which now has been posted, and the criteria are posted, and the due date is also posted, and that is Thursday, April the 3rd. So please make sure you check that and get that in on time. The fourth reflection and the in-process participation, those can be confusing right now for some of you in terms of how we've changed things, and I just wanna make sure everyone is clear. So, first, let's deal with that fourth reflection, okay? For those of you who are simply watching the recordings, the asynchronous students, you have an assignment sheet. It has been posted. Follow the directions on that assignment sheet and make sure you deliver a great final assignment because it's worth 30%. And that is straightforward. It's the students who are going to be coming to the live classes for the final 4 weeks, either in person or online. And I just want to clarify this, okay? So for the in-person students coming in these final four classes, if you come to those classes, every time you come and participate, you will receive 7.5%, one quarter of that 30%. And if you come to all four classes, you will receive 30%, and that would be full marks for your final assignment. You do not need to do the assignment as it's outlined in the assignment sheet. That is simply for the asynchronous students. Now, for the students who are coming to the classes synchronously online, the final four classes, in order for you to receive those full marks, that 7.5%, you need to do a reflection after that class about that class. And I've posted that now in the discussion page, and there is 4 discussion posts for you to do, and you will see them clearly described for you only, the synchronous online students who want to receive full marks for participating in those final 4 classes online. Now, finally, for the in-process participation mark, go back to the top and you will see 20%. All of you, whether you are participating in the online classes at the end, you're not watching the recording, all of you still have the recorded lectures to watch in order to receive those participation marks. And you will see in the discussion page now, I have opened up sections for each of those discussion posts. Discussion posts 9, discussion posts 10, 11, and 12. Those are simply for the recorded lectures. Everyone needs to do them if you want to receive the full 20% for the whole semester. And in terms of how they're weighted in the second half of the semester, this is important, so you know this. In the first half of the semester, each week's discussion post was worth 1.5%. Well, That's changed a little bit now. Discussion post 8, which was just after the break, was worth 1.5%. But going forwards, for the recorded lectures posts that you're doing, post 9, 10, 11, and 12, they are worth 2%, 2%, 2%, and 2.5%. So the recorded lectures in total for those discussion posts are worth 8.5% of your overall grade in this course. So it's important you do them too. If you have any questions about what I've just said or want any more clarification, just shoot me an email, but this should lay it out very clearly for you, and you will see everything now as well posted on DC Connect. See you in class.